the Caribbean Sea just turned into a war zone right now. In a dramatic on-camera operation, the US Navy has bombed its seventh suspected drug boat in just 6 weeks. Well, according to the officials, the vessel was carrying a huge load of narcotics and was linked to Colombia's left-wing rebel network, believed to have ties with powerful drug cartels. In fact, Defense Secretary Mr. Pete Hegseth announced the strike, confirming that 3 men on board they were killed while no American troops were injured. In the meantime, you know what's catching everybody's attention isn't just the bombing. It's what Mr. Trump said right after that. In his most explosive statements yet, Trump openly called Colombian President Gustavo Petro a drug dealer and announced that the US would suspend all the aid and payments to Bogota. Well, the White House says that this is part of Trump's new strategy to end narco-terrorism in the Western Hemisphere, which the administration now treats as a full-scale war, not just any criminal fight. Now, over the past few weeks also, the Caribbean has been crawling with the United States warships, drones, surveillance aircraft, everything. In the meantime, Pentagon, they claim that these missions are meant to stop cocaine shipment that are heading for American shores. But here, regional experts say that there's a deeper motive. Washington is trying to reassert its dominance in the Latin America, specifically as left-leaning governments in Colombia, Venezuela and Brazil grow closer to China and Russia. Well, the targets of these bombing, the ELN or National Liberation Army has long been accused of smuggling cocaine and funding rebel operations in Colombia's remote jungles. The entire group recently expanded into Venezuelan territory where the US intelligence believes that it is receiving protection from none other than their president, Mr. Nicolas Maduro's regime. Now, that's one reason that Trump forces are now stationed dangerously close to Venezuelan borders, signaling that America's next conflict may not be in the Middle East, but right here in its own backyard. For now, the US says that these strikes will continue until and unless every narco ship is sunk, but Latin American leaders, they are angry, calling it an act of aggression, an act of warning that it could ignite a regional crisis. Now, as Trump, he pushes ahead. One thing is clear, the war on drugs is no longer a metaphor. It is a real war and it is unfolding on cameras.